Hey everybody, my name is Clark Osborne with Osborne Technology. This is my first ever YouTube channel video. I get a lot of questions from my clients across Arkansas asking about what exactly do I do in technology, whether it be IT, home audio, or video. So today I'm at one of my clients' homes. We've done a full house upgrade from wireless Wi-Fi upgrade to their outdoor audio upgrade. Also, we installed a full Smart Host Savant system in their living room to control all their audio video in their living room. So if we could, we'll move over here and I'll show you all the components that we had to work with in their living room. We'll work our way outside. About the components that we have for the living room install, we have a Suddenlink TV box on the top shelf center. We have a Onkyo receiver in the middle shelf. We have added a Roku Ultra on the middle shelf. On the far left, it might be hard to see because it's a small black box. We also have a Samsung Blu-ray player on the bottom, and the bottom right is our Savant S2 Smart Host that makes all the magic happen in consolidating the remotes. Top right corner is a Sonos Amp that powers the back porch speakers, which we'll demo for you with the help of the owner here in just a moment. My client currently uses 5 remotes to operate their TV, receiver, and the other components in their system. Just to prove to you that there are 5 remotes, we've got them listed out here for you to see. We have the Logitech smart home remote that they've tried to use, that those of you that use this know that it has its limitations. This is their receiver that they have to use. This is the remote for the receiver they have to use. This is the Roku remote as well. They have their Suddenlink TV service that they use, and then they have their Samsung remote that they've been using as well. All 5 of these are used on an everyday basis to control their living room sound system and TV. Right, this is Andrea. She is the homeowner of the project we have today. We appreciate her for letting us do this. We consolidated all 5 of these remotes into one remote, and we're going to have Andrea demonstrate how to go between the sources on her new system and how easy that is. She's had this installed for less than 30 minutes, and we'll see what the ease of use is for Andrea.
Okay, so I'm going to watch the satellite, so I just hit Suddenlink. And the TV's coming on.
Receiver. So that's where you left off, and this is a cold start.
So I have it paused, but I'm going to unpause it. So all my DVR stuff is working.
So to switch to your Roku, how easy is that to switch to compared to where you were?
Well, so kids come in or whatever want to watch Netflix, hit this back button. There's my Roku button. Hit that. And there are all my apps. So if I want to watch something on Netflix, I can go to Netflix, and there it is. Easy.
So how do you get out of the Roku? How do you get out of Netflix? Is it pretty easy to get out of Netflix, or?
Yeah, I can just hit this back button and go to Roku in here.
Hit that home button there too. It'll help you get back out of. Yeah. So there you're out of Netflix. You got all your other apps to go to.
Yes.
So to switch back to your TV service, can you show just everybody how easy that is?
So I can just hit this back button right here. There's the Suddenlink. Switch.
Spotlight, yeah.
And there it is.
So do the volume buttons work? How does the volume?
Volume work.
Yep. So as far as like changing channels, is up and down.
Yeah, that works.
And even if Andrea wanted to swipe to the right or the left, she's got channel buttons she can type in for her channel she wants to watch. So all the features of her regular TV service are there, just not all the remotes that are stacked up on the left side of the TV. She even has a Blu-ray option on there. She doesn't have a Blu-ray in it, so it doesn't. There's nothing really to see. But if she wants to turn everything off, how do you turn everything off now?
to, and then you just have this little button right here. Push that, cable TV off.
So her TV, her receiver, and all the sources all went off at the same time. So she doesn't have to turn off all those things at once. So Andrea, compared to what you were doing, how does this compare?
There's really no comparison. This is easy as can be. We were having so many different remotes that I couldn't even figure out how to get to Netflix. So this is 200% easier.
All right. Well, thank you very much. We're going to go outside now and check out the Sonos speakers on the back porch. Let Andrea demo that for us as well. So we're here on the back porch. Andrea has got her phone out. There's an app for your phone. We use Sonos. It controls that amp that I showed you earlier in the rack inside. There's speaker wire that runs out here to the two speakers. Up here, John, if you mind zooming in on some of those to show. Those are their existing speakers. We did not have to replace those. We thought we might have to. There was just a bit of a wiring issue over in the outside knobs that we actually fixed. But Andrea will show you how easy that is and then give you an example, a brief little story about how they used to have to do that. So, Andrea.
So I already have the app on my phone, and I'm just going to hit the Sonos app, and it brings up my Amazon Music that I listen to, and I'm just going to hit that, and it has all of my playlists, my stations that are on there, my music, and I just go to it like that. I can go to my playlists and just hit any one of these songs.
So there's the music starting right there.
And then to turn the volume, I can use the side of my phone and turn it that way. You can go to more.
So compared to what you used to do, as far as how you played this before, I know they were trying to use it. John, I don't know if you just spoke in here. I know they were trying to use that before on the second zone of a receiver, and nothing wrong with using your back porch speakers off the second zone of your receiver if you know all the steps to follow to make that happen. But how easy was that for all the members of your family, yourself included, to get sound back here on the back porch?
We couldn't do it unless the husband was home, and even he had a hard time doing it, having to find out where the zone to, what button to push there, if it would even play out here, and then it would play inside and not outside, and we were trying to figure out why it was that way. Our speakers were very, very staticky, so we quit playing music out here and just brought our Alexa out, and which wasn't very loud, but at least we had some music out.
So Andrea is a good example of a lot of clients that I support that have a great set of equipment in their house. It's just a little bit of wiring, a little bit of maybe more modern equipment that could be used to help you out. Andrea, I don't know if you would you recommend this to anybody else?
Oh, yes.
As far as ease of use, they've now got the use of their outdoor space back again with their speakers. The ease of use inside their living room. If Osborne Technology can help you in any way, be glad to do that. Feel free to subscribe to the channel. Like us if you do. If you don't, no problem there. Just don't like us. But thank you very much, Andrea. Thank you for your time.
Yeah.